Hello everyone and welcome back to Dream Daddy, the dad dating simulator. Last time we borked it up pretty badly with Matt, only got to be on that date. And apparently he said that he would play in the talent show, even though, or not the talent show, at the open mic, even though, he didn't say that. So let's do this again. We're going to completely finish up this dad today. If you want me to date another dad, let me know. If not, we're going to move on to a new game. Let me look really quickly at my, Yep, we're going to play that game. We're going to be playing Bully next. Alright. So we're trying out some new coffee. They're always yummy. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita, and Amanda have all become really close friends. Amanda's taking Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream, cry, dancing boy band concerts, so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell Carmencita really looks up to her a lot. It's so great to see that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. Open mics tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be there. I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out, which was, for you guys, like maybe a week. It's weird, ever since Matt played piano for me that one time that he didn't do, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He still won't let me play any of them. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to play it. Ready to go, Pops? I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep, I say, wearing the exact same thing I always wear. Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose. Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals. They're older than I am. Vintage, some would argue. I thought you threw them out. Since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? That's pretty impressive since Joan Rivers is dead. I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you can if you have an eye for color. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick out a better outfit. Stop. Those sandals are going directly in the evidence locker. What's the... It's the trash. I'm gonna go with I propose a compromise. I keep the sandals, but won't wear them tonight. Then we have the exact same argument the next time I try to pull them out. I guess. Come on, Dad. We gotta go. I've never seen the coffee spoons so packed. I spot familiar faces from the pup concert all sipping on their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt. I'm sure he's busy in the back. He's not. He wouldn't think about playing, would he? That'd be ridiculous and a complete shocker that no one would see coming. Some complicated clapping with their hands and then a big hug. Daddy. Daddy. Oh, hey. It's Damien. And Hugo. Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts. Blah, blah, blah. It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town. Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes. You guys seen Matt around? Yes. He was just helping that Pablo kid with get some equipment out of his van. Whoa, Vacant Veil is playing a set? What? It's a Witch house? Damien's ears perk. What is that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Get it? 'Cause I'm a vampire. Amanda says it isn't. Shame. Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. I head to the back room of the Coffee Spoon where I find Matt going over some last minute things with Pablo. My dude, get out of here. Pablo and I share a full on sincere bro hug. I'm glad you could make it, Daddy. Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help? I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what older people are going... what order people are going in? Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable Vacant Veil opening up the set with some selections from the new album Witch Diaries, and then the Third Waves, who are all extremely attractive and can beat me up, and I'd still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. We got a little bit of spoken word, a magic act, and then it looks like we're going to be closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir? No, absolutely not. I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened up for pop. Opened up for pop? Yeah. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of the accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their bassist on fire and the fire marshal had to shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks, which is the true problem. Yikes. They are not playing tonight. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them. Tell them we're full. Who's filling their spot? I am. Matt, you should do it. Come on, Matt. You should play. No, I can't. I really can't. Oh, damn. I'll play. What are you doing? What? What would you even do? Stop talking. Close your mouth. The Communist Manifesto is making a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore. Scum. Oh, God. God, that sounded terrible. Scum comes to you in the hour when you need it most, without fail. Stop being so desperate to your hot friend Daddy. Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your downfall. Yeah, I have one right here. Well, thanks, improv, reality. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not. As sure as ska is generally played with the staccato notes on the upbeat. Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes. Thank you, Daddy. I owe you big time. I settled back into my seat with Amanda and watched the show start. The house is packed now, with a few people standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda, I may have made a mistake. Dad, if you brought a brand new pair of those sandals in hopes that I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear to. I agreed to pull out my ska. No. Absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left ska behind for a reason. Look, it's either... Wait, we didn't leave ska behind for a reason, alright? I stopped doing ska in high school. I didn't have you in high school. I refuse to believe that. Look, it's either this or we're in the splash zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Somehow this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't even know how to play instruments. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. I promise. But I may have to change my last name, and I hope you'll understand. Of course. My new last name is going to be Fireblast. Amanda Fireblast. Not the worst name. Amanda? Or maybe I could be Cold Steel. Amanda Cold Steel. Nah, it makes you sound like you're a thief. Or maybe someone who hunts the Fae? I don't know. Matt takes a stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all. Thank you everyone for coming out. Matt's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. Can't stop staring at his mouth, and it makes me even more nervous. I want to kiss his mouth. We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know and might have seen before, but would really like to see again. And I'm rambling now, sorry. Aw, Matt. So let me just bring a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vacant Veil. Oh it's Pablo Boys. Setting up his two laptops and keyboard. It's going on. This one is called Witch House Never Dies. And you're next. Wait. I have a question. Is it Witch House Never Dies 1 and then You're Next is like the second song, or is that one song? Like, okay. Well. Everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight. As a portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show. You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk of my car after the show. I also like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You rock, Ma. Love you, honey. Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, didn't see that one coming. Got me really, was really ready to watch you fail, kid. But hey. Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again. Another big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo. And hey, next up are a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with Riot Punk for 3 years now? Oh, 3 years. Must have smudged the writing on the back of my hand was smudged because I'm sweating. Shouldn't have told you I'm sweating, that's weird. He's getting pretty nervous. Put your hands together for the third waves. Buzzcut Molly from Vinyl Fantasy 7. Alright, no, Vinyl Fantasy, that's a good name. 7, it's definitely got its place in history. Takes the stage, followed by them are two girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. Alright, I'm interested. All of them are wearing combat boots, and all of them look like they're mad about something. Their stage is so energetic, like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the sound of hell out of anarchic female-fronted punk rock. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Sure, if you pay for it yourself. Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. After the third waves close out their set, a variety of acts play to the delight of and some to the horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of hot coffee into coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee on himself and dropping the coins. As each act leaves, I get more and more nervous. There are so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than the fact that it has keys and you have to touch the keys to make sounds. Also, I spill the flat white stripes in my hand because I'm trembling so much. No joke, Dad? I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock him dead. Thanks, Amanda Panda. An improv comedy group takes a stage. They take suggestions from the crowd. Ended up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. I think dick jokes have their place in improv comedy, but hey. Just not 5 minutes of them. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots, like the really important knots. Like, you know, if you were gonna hitch a boat. Speaking of hitching boats, where you at, Joseph? Hey, are you doing okay? I'm totally fine. I'm here. Alright, just made sure. I knew you were gonna do great, Daddy. Matt squeezes my shoulder, and everybody, we're down to the last act of the night. Now this person, who is my friend, is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formally, Communist Manifesto, Daddy Wampa. Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Hey everybody, good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Daddy, but you can call me by my stage name. Tomas Calconi. Oh, someone got the splashes on. That's a lot of keys. So many keys. God, there's so many keys. Did I start doing drugs? It's good stage banter. Now I have to play a song. This song is called Beam Me Up, Scatty. Take a deep breath. How hard can it be? Alright, guys. Alright.
Tickle that ivory.
Ba da 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 da, skanking, pick it up, wonderful, wonderful. Ooh, singing the easy ska tune, unity, unity, watch us fill up the room. Rude boys coming for ya, take warning. If you don't skank tonight, it'll be alarming. Everybody ska? Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up to the Star Trek Enterprise. Alright, this is the part where I really get into it, yeah. This is about right for me playing piano in real life, too. Yeah. Bravo. S rank. Doing your best deserves an S. Thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. I look up at the crowd and see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Ska really is dead and I killed it. Everybody ska? Everybody ska! Like a checkerboard tie wearing angel descending from a two-tone heaven. Matt walks on stage playing the guitar. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. I look out and seeing the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone's bouncing around. Feels me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty, to the Star Trek Enterprise. Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springsteen wrote in high school. We make it to the end of the song in one piece, and the crowd goes wild. I'm moist with sweat. Only with sweat. Head to toe. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sella. The crowd practically screams and they all start cheering Matt's name. They want to hear you play, man. Matt smiles. I think I'm ready. I excuse myself from the stage and sit next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. I take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool. I high-five Amanda. We look toward the stage. Hey everybody. I haven't played in front of people for a long time. It's cool to be back. This one is for a good friend. Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile. Who helped me be able to do this again? Thank you. This is an old one from the Stillness Dancing. Crowd jumps to their feet. They know what the song is. Matt smiles. He's happy. After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again. Damien and Hugo thread their way through the crowd to talk to me. That was amazing. It was certainly a sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska? I'm not sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. I glance back over to Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They seem really excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What? I didn't realize it. Makes so much sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. Must have taken him so much to jump on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out into the street as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Hey, I'm taking Carmencita to go get ice cream. Carmencita has just such a great design. Like the big hair, the tiny hat, the big glasses, the overalls. Is it okay if she sleeps over? We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Yeah, go fun. Please just don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. Don't worry, we'll wake them up, figuratively, instead. She's woke AF, boys. Amanda and Carmencita bump fists and head out. I spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple of stragglers on their way out of the coffee shop. Hey Matt. Hey dude. Need help closing up? I'd love that. Matt and I stack chairs and sweep the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling his merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. Shirts of the finest quality, every step of production from thread to stitch, overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a king. That kid's gonna go far. We head back into the coffee spoon and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there. All in all, it ended up being pretty cute. Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me that they tried to do a street performance down the road, and they all got arrested for trying to do a human pyramid in traffic. You know what? I'm not a fan of people trying to hold up traffic. Did it feel good to be on stage again? Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it was that long. Yeah. Matt looks like he wants to say something, but he's having a hard time getting it out. He takes that deep breath. I'm not really a people person, obviously. Crowds make me nervous as hell, which is, not exactly the best for performing live music. But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching the guitar hurt too much. Is that the name for your Willie? I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. Guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't that scary when I had someone in my corner. Someone I felt safe with. Hadn't felt like that for a long time. Until tonight. What changed? You. Blood rushes to my face. When I saw you Getting so scared on stage, you reminded me of myself. And I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad. But when I got up there and started playing for the first time, I felt uncomfortable. I was having fun. I had spent all this time being so afraid of performing, I forgot how much I loved it. Your strength gave me strength, whether you were trying to or not. You got me out of my comfort zone, so thank you. Thank you for helping me realize I can do this. I'm glad I could help. You coming on stage, I didn't think you'd stick your neck out for me like that, especially considering all of this. It means a lot to me. Well, you mean a lot to me. Matt and I lock eyes. He leans in and kisses me, quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth. Oh God, I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. I brush his hair out of the way and rest my hand on the small of his back. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too. Our teeth knocking against each other. That is actually really, that's really painful. It's kind of funny, but it's also kind of, painful. Ow. Matt keeping it real. I realize we're still leaning against this espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. Maybe you're right. Let's go back to my place. Hot. Sexy. Ooh. Another B. Let's see if I get to date Matt, or if I get rejected by Matt. Dad tip number 25, drink plenty of water. I have not been paying attention to that. Alright. So, you asked too many questions. Alright, let's just keep going. We're gonna speed through the Amanda portions of this. And all the, dads that we didn't spend time with. Daddy, my dude. Pablo, how's the shirt business going? My bud, I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them fine quality, screen printed with the logo and visage of world-renowned witch house outfit Vacant Veil. Purchasable at most respectable retailers, but more specifically, out of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Never stop. Baby, you got it. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, Brian. We didn't even see you. Hi, tiny Brian. Hey, Craig. Stop eating all of our food. One of you. Joseph, I don't even know why you're an option in this game. No one should ever want to date a man who's already got a wife. At least in a monogamous, way. Yeah, thanks. Good cake. Okay, so I guess that's what Damien says when he isn't your boy toy. I spot Amanda and Carboncita in a corner of the party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk up, I can tell they're already in deep conversation. Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself as top of the pecking order. Really? Nah, just go find a group of people that you like and hang out with them. Be yourself, don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends. And try not to kiss anyone who has braces. You get stuck, kiddo. Hey guys. Hey, Amanda's dad. Carmencita here's getting ready for high school guy advice. When you join a band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from my sousaphone days. Flute it is. Incorrect. Lighter than a flute is the harmonica. Get right. Alright. Leave it to you guys. Even easier than that, the kazoo. Just thinking about it. It's not easy to play the kazoo. It's a hard instrument to, get anything good to come out of. But it's literally just a tube of metal with a plastic, saran wrap on it. Carmencita, me and Amanda will still on for dinner. You and your pops tomorrow? Yes. We're planning a carrot cake for you guys. Not a fan of carrot cake. I better keep making rounds. Leave the two people conspiring. Amanda wanders over. Killer party pops. I love you. Love you, Daddy. Oh, I love you. Alright. Let's go talk to Matt real quick. Let's see, are we in this? I think we got 2 B's and 1 A. I take a seat next to Matt as the last guest makes their way out of the party. Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise. Carmencita's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right fee, I could put something together. Am I a party planner? Only if I get to DJ. Matt looks down at his hands. It seems like he does that whenever he's trying to find out the right words to say. Hey, I just wanted to say that. Oh gosh, this is gonna come out dumb no matter how I say it, so here it goes. I haven't felt this happy in a long time. Whoa. You brought out the best of me. It isn't just because of the ska. Although that was really cute. Every moment we spend time together since we've met is an adventure, and I just hope that we can keep doing that. We make a pretty good team, I mean, I'll let you handle the music playing and the music singing, and actually pretty much everything related to music. But I can organize a party pretty well. I'm also pretty good at kissing, so that's a plus. That's true. You are very nice to kiss. Slide my arm around Matt and run my fingers through his hair, giving a small kiss on the cheek. He giggles. See? That was a good one. And hey, I've actually been working on some new stuff. Feels great, really great to be writing again. Oh man, Matt, that's amazing. I'd love to listen to it sometime. If you were comfortable sharing it with me. Maybe I could show you some of the new tunes I'm working on in the studio later. I'm gonna have to insist we add a horn section. Matt rests his head on my shoulder and sighs happily. You know what? I'm feeling pretty horny myself. Hey, that's it, guys. We did it. We romanced another dad. This time it was Matt. But next time, will there be a next time? Only if you comment and say, hey, date this daddy. Oh, whoa, Matt, ooh. Oh, you're so shirtless. Except, not really. It's not shirtless, it's just, shirt's unbuttoned. So yeah, no, I'll play another daddy if you guys ask. Not Joseph, never Joseph. But if you guys ask really nicely, I can play another daddy. Or I can move on to my next game, which will be Bully Scholarship Edition. Which is fun because I've never played that game either. Man, maybe I've never played a video game in my life. Man, I'm not sure. I'm so confused. But anyways, stay safe. Find the man or woman or thing that makes the music flow through your heart. And remember, love is the most important thing. Bye, guys.